I'm Susan, and I went shopping on AliExpress. I've never done this before. I wondered, what do you get in these little bags people show in their reviews? I don't really know what's in here. I'm a beader. I like to see things strung next to each other. I want to know what they look like completely. I want to see all the colors you get. I want to see the sparkle in things. So I have done that. I've gone from different stores. I've randomly picked things. I wanted to get what the colors are because they're all a little different on AliExpress. And I'll let you decide what the quality is. I was pretty surprised. You might be also. So let's get started. So I'm going to start out with these rhinestones because they just have me too darn excited. They're so beautiful. You see this little bag of rhinestones that I'm holding up? Looks like nothing, right? That was this. This is the exact same piece. It's just that when you string them out, I did not realize you literally get 20 different colors, and these are pretty damn nice. I am totally in shock. I have strung these out. They're about 6 inches long. So if you wanted to do a bracelet that was rainbow, you could easily do it with this. These are from LA Law Rhinestone Store. And these were 7 by 15 millimeter. You get 20 pieces for $2.96. So basically $3 for this bag of rhinestones. And look how pretty they are. Now the settings are like a aluminum type of a setting. I love the little frills on the edges, very pretty, but they are a very weak setting. So you have to be careful what you put them in, that they're not going to be roughly pushed around. They are delicate. And let me get my camera to focus close up on these because I really want you to see the sparkle and the colors. And moving on, these are, I'll go with the purple ones first so I can get rid of these. These are Crystal Violet, 13 by 18 millimeter, and there was 20 pieces. They are about, let's see, 10 inches long, and I want to just bring them all up to the camera real close because I really want you to see the sparkle in these. These are really darn nice. I am in shock. I thought everybody tells me, oh, you get such junk from AliExpress. I don't know. Here, once again, we're about 10 inches. This is the mixed color for $2.32 from, once again, the LA Law Rhinestone Store. Or La, I'm not sure how they pronounce it, but look at these colors. They literally give you, come on, focus. They literally give you 20 different colors. They are beautiful. I am in shock. And then here we have the 8 by 10 millimeter, 20 pieces of a mix. And once again, beautiful, beautiful little colors. Let me get them close up, you can see. And I really like that the edges on these have this little kind of a frilly edge. Really, really pretty. And you can just think of using these in bead embroidery and so many other things. And it's just such a nice selection that I had to go reorder to get another package so that I could have two, because these would be great for earrings. And here is the larger one, which is the 10 by 14, which is about 8.5 inches. And once again, all these different fantastic colors. I was really shocked. And what's nice about them is there are 4 holes in the back, so they took me 15 minutes a piece to string. So I love you guys a lot that I sat for hours stringing all of these beads, but the only way to really see these to me was to string them, because look at this. This is amazing. $4.12 for 20 pieces, like 11 inches. And look at how beautiful these are. Everybody keeps showing the bags. I want to see the actual beads. I want to see what they look like and the colors. Usually when you get mixed colors, you get like 3 colors. And like I said, the backs are really nice. Perfect for bead embroidery. Perfect for lots of things. This one was on a sale, and these are really cool. I could see these with a lot of bead embroidery. These were a 50-piece mix for $3. And let me once again bring these up close. Look at how beautiful these little slivers are. They are 4 millimeter by 15 millimeter. And once again from La Law Store. And then I have these beautiful mixed assortment. Now I did string all of these, but some of them I started to put on trays because I just lost my mind stringing these. They are obviously 2-holed on the back, and it gave you a great mix. They even have little hearts in here. I mean, just a really nice mix. You're getting a good 12 inches of beads here, and there's so much that you could make so many things with. And let me bring them up close because they are so pretty. But I have so many beads, I'm going to either have to rush through this or make 2 videos. And this is the Crystal Violet. I will hold the tag up so that if you want to stop the video at some point and see what they were exactly, what colors and what size, I did write them all down so that you could see it. And once again, the store. And then they had another mix. Now these had a silver backing. I wanted the gold backing because I do a lot with gold, and these were even longer. Look at all of these. They're just stunning. And this was the same store, and the Crystal Violet, and you can see $4.53 with free shipping, and these are just beautiful. And I love the little hearts and the navettes. Oh, they're just, I'm so excited. I can't wait to bead with these. Now, I didn't take the ones in the bag and take these out. They kind of were obvious what they were. I didn't think I really needed to pull these out and string them. They're sort of like a triangle, but the colors are gorgeous. This is the rainbow, and this is the same store, and you can kind of see the sparkle in them. These really do have a vitriol look. And here is the triangle ones. These are the AliExpress ones that you get 10 pieces for $3.13. I think I paid more than that for each one of these. These are actually the Swarovski vitriol. I wanted to show you the sparkle and the brilliance and the color. And these, actually, the AliExpress ones look better. I never ever thought I'd say that, but these I paid quite a bit for because these were vintage ones and they were already set as Monty's. The settings are much nicer on the Swarovski, no question, but these are pretty, really, really beautiful. And you can see when I move my hand, the sparkle is pretty much the same. I'm just in shock because I have a huge assortment of Swarovski crystals, and these have really shocked me. I've never ordered from here before, and I never expected to find such pretty rhinestones. And these are very similar to the Swarovski. Also, they have this beautiful purple and kind of, they almost have a volcano look by Swarovski, but they are this strange number once again, so I put them all down so that you can see exactly what's in them. And some more rhinestones. This is from the Sea Shine Rhinestone and Jewelry Company, and these are mixed batches. They're basically all about a little bit over $4.25, say, and they are 50 pieces with 11 shapes. This one is very similar to the Swarovski vitriol. It is A2 Rainbow, which is a funny kind of a name, and you can see they give you quite an assortment with these triangles, the rectangles, ovals, navettes. They give you all sorts of different beads. There's lots you could do here. And I'm talking, you've got a good 12 inches with another 5 inches of some smaller Monty's for $4. This is pretty much remarkable. And let me get close up so you can really see how beautiful these are. And here is the A25 pink. Come on, focus. And it's basically just a pale pink, really pretty. Now, the one thing I will say about these AliExpress things, I cannot find a good pink. Like these Swarovski pink, they don't have that. So you're just going to have to work with the colors they do have. For this price, it's just the way it is. $4.11 for 50 pieces. That's pretty unheard of. I would sometimes pay that for just one of these larger rhinestones. So when you're looking for special colors, you got to realize for that price point, you got to settle up for what you can get. But these are really nice. I'm very surprised. This one is, I tried to get another pink. This is the pink AB. And once again, these are all the same size, so I'm not going to continue measuring it. I just wanted to show you how much you get and how big these are. And they go from large to small. And I spent, like I said, about 15 minutes a piece stringing these just so I could show you the length and how much you got. But I did get tired of stringing these after a while, so there's some that I've just put on a plate, but they're the exact same amount. And once again, this is the A7 Topaz AB, and this is like a really interesting color. It's got almost like a purpley yellow. Very pretty in person. And I love the little navettes. I love to use those in bead embroidery. So many things you could use these for, and it's such a ridiculous price point. A little over $4 is kind of unheard of. And they also have 2 holes on each side, really 4 holes, so there's a lot you could do with them. The triangles have actually 6 holes, so real easy to set these up with your bead embroidery or anything. And this one is my favorite color. This one is A5 Emerald AB, and it's just really beautiful. It's a deep cobalty blue with like a green highlight, really rich looking. I mean, just takes it to a whole nother level, and for such a reasonable amount, under $5 is pretty unheard of for this type of rhinestone, and I am shocked with the nice quality. Now here I have some vintage Swarovski rhinestones, and these are this beautiful pink that you can hardly ever find in this vintagey look, and you can see that these older Monty sets don't look any better than these AliExpress sets, and these were $22 a strand. So for this little piece was $22. So I just want to show you the price point difference that AliExpress really is giving you a deal. And these are really beautiful. These are the A4 Peridot AB. Kind of a strange name, but really pretty. And I mean, you can't really compare at this price point. These probably are aluminum settings. They also have some more expensive settings that you can buy separately and put your rhinestones in. But if you're bead embroidering around these, what difference does it make? They're quite beautiful. And then I have some that I just put on a tray because it was just easier. I lost my patience in stringing these, and you can see pretty much the same difference. This is the exact same amount of beads. I have just done them, like I said, on a tray to show you what the difference is. This was the Aquamarine AB, and here is the Violet AB, and you really see how beautiful these are. I do have a lot of violet beads, and this is the store once again. I will put the links below to the store. If the link doesn't click, it's because they probably are sold out of the item, and you'll have to hunt through AliExpress to find it. I will not be answering questions on this video, and I will not be adding in any links. So if there's something that you want and you don't see it here, you're going to have to hunt AliExpress just like I did. I do not have time to answer questions on this. But these are really surprisingly beautiful. And here is my fave Crystal AB, and these are pretty nice looking. And look at that price point, $3.69. I feel like I'm selling them for them. And this one looks just like Volcano from Swarovski Crystal, and this is a strange name, A10 Tea Color, but it's got that same purpley blue with the yellow undertone. I would, if I had my Volcano ones next to this, I'm not sure I could tell the difference. And moving on to Miss Wisdom's store, these are all 10mm crystal rivolis, and these are 7x15 horseye, they call them. I would call them a navette. This one is, let me bring these up closer, Rainbow Horseye is what they're called. They were 30 pieces for $3.03. Pretty unreal. I have to say, I am in shock. And please, there we go. Pretty beautiful, pretty shocking for that price. I really can't believe it. And this is Miss Wisdom's store. So all of these pieces will be from her store. So everything that you see in this clip. And once again, we have the violet in the horse eye. And you can see how pretty these are up close. They're really, really beautiful. And 30 pieces for $3.24. That is pretty remarkable. And these are the 10 millimeter. This is the Crystal Violet AB, and you can see, let me flip it over. You can see how beautiful this is. They have a really nice sparkle. I like this little ruffled edge that they have around them. And once again, they have 4 holes in the back so that they're really easy to mount. And they're all about 8 inches long. So there's quite a few beads in one of these strands for that price. This was $2.66. And here is the Blue Lake AB. I just want to show you really what these colors look like at this point, because it's all about the colors and how they look. Different monitors come up with different colors. I think you get a better idea on YouTube of the sparkle and what these really look like compared to other beads, and even just seeing them in somebody's hands. And these are $2.49, green AB. And you can see they're so pretty. And I love the little bit of lavender that comes up through this yellow. Very, very pretty. An interesting look. So if you don't want to set your rhinestones in polymer clay, and you're a beader, this is a perfect way to work. And these are the red AB for $2.55. And these are some Montes that I bought from Bling Rhinestones, and this was the only thing I bought from them. I thought they were really unusual and they were really inexpensive. $2.29 for all of these. And you've got 4 colors. I've got the blue, the green, and the pink. And I thought these kind of had a really interesting vintage kind of a color with the pink and the milk glass kind of coating. Very, very different. I want to show you how long they are. The pink one seems to be almost 6 inches, and the other ones are approximately 5 inches. So when you consider the fact that with the 4 of them, you've got almost 20 inches for under $3, that's pretty incredible. And this was also from Miss Wisdom's store. This was a set of Montes that was mixed, and light green, $2.01. So basically for $2 you've got this entire mix of these beautiful green stones. These were on sale. I don't know if she's clearancing them or what, but I really do love this color, and I really do love these for some bead embroidery. And I just want to show you lengthwise, this is approximately 5 inches, 5.5 inches, and these smaller ones are about 4 inches. So you're getting probably close to 20 inches for $2, which is pretty incredible. And they are really beautiful. And these are from La Law Rhinestones. These are 24 inches long when you separate them. These are 4mm Lake Blue. 200 pieces for $1.31. Unbelievable. And they have quite a bit of sparkle to them. I am still in shock over this whole ordeal. I thought I was going to get some really cruddy stuff, and I got some beautiful stuff. And these were quite beautiful. I was looking for something more in a pink. These were the 10mm pink stones with a rhinestone surround. They were $4.17. These are from Miss Wisdom's store. Let me hold this over here so you can get the exact, but they are really pretty. I did not expect these to be as sparkly and pretty as they are. And these are heavyweight. These have a lot of weight to them. These are not thin like the aluminum ones. These have quite a bit of body, so these would hang really nicely, even just in a necklace. And all three of these are from the same store. And this is the 8mm pearls. I thought the pearls were kind of interesting. I like the little frilly edges around these. They were very pretty, and there was quite a bit of them. There's, I'd say, 6 inches, and I've got 2 strands, so there's 12 inches for basically $2, which is really shocking. And then I got the other pearls that were the 5mm, which you got 100 pieces for $1.76 from the same store. Now these are all aluminum settings, but if you're using them in bead embroidery, it doesn't really matter. You can see the settings. They're very pretty though. They're just very lightweight. Some people don't like that they're lightweight. I do. These are glass crystals. All of my crystals are glass. I haven't gotten any acrylic crystals because I do like the sparkle that glass gives better. These are the 6mm AB, and you can see how pretty these are. And there is quite a bit here. I would say there's probably almost 16 inches of just Monty's for that price, under $2, well, under $3. And this is the tiny cup chain. These are all from the same store. This is the turquoise blue. This is by the yard, 3mm, $1. And they are really pretty. Once again, the same store, and this is the light sapphire, 3mm for $1 for a yard. And once again, we've got the 3mm light green, and this is 1 yard for just $1. That's very reasonable. You could use this in any type of ornament or any type of craft thing also, not just beading. And this is from the Feeling official store. And this is from the Spring store, and this is the rose red cup chain, 3mm, and this one was $1.06. And you can see it's a really nice rose color, very similar to the Swarovski rose. I was very, very surprised. And from the Spring store, this is a pale pink. You can see the sparkle in it. Very pretty. Once again, 3mm, $1.01 per yard. Very, very reasonable.